In today's show, Bitcoin is no longer a fringe asset due to the US dollar debasement, says Soros Fund executive. That's right, Soros Fund Management CIO Don Fitzpatrick says Bitcoin may have once been considered a fringe asset, but the inflation of the United States dollar has changed that, which is the reason why they have taken interest in Bitcoin. I think when it comes to crypto generally, we're at a really important moment in time, and that something like Bitcoin might have stayed a fringe asset, but for the fact that over the last 12 months, we've increased the money supply in the US by 25%. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show, as well as two large crypto investments made by the Soros Fund this month, one for $200 million and the other for $53 million. Also in today's show, option traders target $80,000 Bitcoin price tag by May, but Scoot Analytics suggests there's just a 6% chance that they're right. Checking out the latest from Jan and Yan of Glassnode Analytics. This Friday, $6 billion in option contracts are set to expire, which FYI is today. Bitcoin price expectations for April are high, with lots of investors placing their new bets on $80,000 per Bitcoin. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. And as the Wolf of Wall Street points out, April has historically been the most bullish month for BTC. So an $80,000 Bitcoin price is definitely in the realms of possibility. Now checking out the latest tweets from Max Kaiser, he wrote, Bitcoin is backed by peace, love, and cooperation. The US dollar is backed by war, violence, and hatred. Touche. He also tweeted, Bitcoin is attacking fiat money on two fronts. Its perfect money attributes are draining investment out of fiat, and its insatiable appetite of energy is starving fiat out of existence. That's right. Also in today's show, here's when Bitcoin's bull run may expire, according to one of China's biggest crypto miners. That's right. Zhang Zhuar, one of China's biggest miners, told Wu Blockchain that according to the latest multiple model studies, the fastest will be September 2021 and the slowest June 2022 will turn from a bull to a bear market. And he also goes on to share that he believes Bitcoin will hit between $150,000 and $300,000 during this bull market. I'll be breaking down all the highlights for you right here in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the major altcoins are currently pumping and back in the green. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button, that's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, BlockFi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. Here's where you can put your crypto to work. Their flagship product allows you to earn a 6% annual percentage yield on your Bitcoin, so you can literally have your Satoshis work for you. They're paying out 5.25% on Ethereum, as well as 9.3% on USDT. Now, what I love about BlockFi, besides the fact that they're so easy to use and that there's no hidden fees, they are backed by the biggest names in the industry, from Winklevoss, Fidelity, Morgan Creek, to Coinbase. And they have a promo running right now where you can get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more. All you need to do is click that link. It'll take you here. Then click this yellow button that says sign up, and you'll notice the referral code already pre-populated for you to take advantage of this bonus. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that link right down below, and let's start stacking those sats. Shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. We have a lot to discuss, so let's just dive right in. Soros Fund Management Chief Information Officer Don Fitzpatrick said Bitcoin may have once been considered a fringe asset, but that the inflation of the United States dollar has changed that. That's right. Speaking of Bloomberg, Fitzpatrick said her firm, an asset management fund created by global investors George Soros, had recently begun to take an interest in Bitcoin. We think the whole infrastructure around crypto is really interesting, and we've been making some investments into that infrastructure, and we think that this is an inflection point, said Fitzpatrick. That inflection point is coming as a result of fiat inflation, which has seen the US dollar money supply increase by 25% in the past year alone. Fitzpatrick shared the following: I think when it comes to crypto generally, we're at a really important moment in time, and that something like Bitcoin may have stayed a fringe asset, but for the fact that over the last 12 months, we've increased money supply in the US by 25%. Money printer continue to go, and there's no signs of slowing down. Soros Fund made two investments into crypto-focused projects this month alone. The first was a part of a $200 million funding round held by NYDIG, while the second was an investment in crypto accountant firm Luca, which raised $53 million on March 25th. The fund's faith in Bitcoin and its related technologies appears to be equally matched by its distaste for fiat inflation, of which Fitzpatrick says there is a real fear. So there is a real fear of debasing fiat currencies. And when you think about Bitcoin, I don't think of it as a currency. I think of it as a commodity, but it's a commodity that's easily storable, easily transferable. Fitzpatrick briefly mentioned central bank digital currencies known as CBDCs, particularly in relation to China, which he says is moving strategically to become the first mover in CBDC technology. However, even if China is the first to launch a centrally issued digital currency, Fitzpatrick doesn't think its effect on Bitcoin would be too destabilizing in the long run. They want it to be used around the world, and it's a potential threat to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, said Fitzpatrick, adding, I think it's a real threat, but I think it'll be temporary. I don't think it'll be successful and permanently destabilizing Bitcoin. That's right, because the truth is, it's not a threat. Bitcoin is decentralized. A CBDC, a central bank digital currency, is nothing more than digital fiat trash. It is what it is. And before I break down our next story of the day, option traders are targeting an $80,000 Bitcoin price by May, but Skew Analytics suggests there's just a 6% chance that they're right. And before I break down the latest and when this Bitcoin bull run may expire, according to one of China's biggest crypto miners, first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin maintaining just above that $53,000 support, up 2.5% for the day. Yesterday, we saw a 10% correction, but Bitcoin seems to be recovering nicely along with the rest of the altcoin market. We can see Ethereum up 2%, trading above $1,600. Polkadot up 6.5%, trading just under $32. We have Theta up 3%, trading at $12.72. Cardano up 9.5%, trading at $1.21. And BNB, Binance Coin, up almost 6%, trading at about $250. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day, shall we? With Coinbase's highly anticipated direct listing IPO expected to take place next month, option traders appear to be betting that Bitcoin will once again soar to new all-time highs in the coming weeks. Let's go BTC. On March 24th, the founders of crypto analytics firm Glassnode tweeted data suggesting that option traders on peer-to-peer crypto derivatives exchange Deribit are loading up on contracts set to expire on April 30th with a strike price of $80,000. Contracts worth the notional value of 4,000 BTC have been purchased, targeting the price point in total more than any other strike price by at least 50%. And as Jan and Yan from Glassnode Analytics point out, this Friday, which FYI is today, $6 billion in option contracts are set to expire. Bitcoin price expectations for April are high, with lots of investors placing their new bets on $80,000. Do you think the Bitcoin price is likely to reach $80,000 by the end of April? Let me know in the comments right down below. Should the price be less than $80,000 at the end of April, the contracts will expire worthless, indicating high conviction that the Bitcoin markets are still a long way from topping out among derivatives traders. However, according to crypto derivatives data aggregator Skew Analytics, probability estimates based on market data for the April 30th contract suggest there is just a 6.19% chance of Bitcoin prices being above $80,000 when the positions mature, as you can see right here on your screen. Now, significant volume has also converged around the contracts with a strike price of $120,000 per Bitcoin, meaning some traders believe the Bitcoin price will more than double over the next 5 weeks. Are you one of them? Let me know in the comments right down below. Skew estimates it is only a 2.15% chance likely that Bitcoin will reach $100,000 by the April 30th expiry date. Now, I'm predicting a $100,000 Bitcoin price by the end of May, which is actually the following month. However, with many options traders building positions across multiple contracts bearing divergent strike prices, some of the traders betting on $80,000 or even $120,000 per Bitcoin may not expect prices to get that high. Skew's data shows that contracts for April 30th are currently the third most popular among options traders, with open interest currently equating to a notional value of 38,700 BTC. Now, June 21st contracts rank second with 42,300 BTC worth of notional open interest, while 117,900 Bitcoin worth of contracts, or $6 billion in notional value, is set to expire today on March 26th. As you can see right here on your screen, it shows you the Bitcoin options open interest by contract expiry date, brought to you by Skew Analytics. Now, despite the entrance of institutional derivatives exchange, the CME, into the Bitcoin options sector in January of 2020, Deribit still dominates options trade volume. Skew estimates 91% of Bitcoin options contracts traded in the past 24 hours change hands on Deribit, followed by Bit.com with 5%, OKEX with 2%, and CME and LedgerX with roughly 1% each. So there you have it. What are your thoughts on the Bitcoin price hitting $80 or even $120,000 by the end of April? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, checking out the latest tweet from the Wolf of Wall Street, he points out 6 billion in Bitcoin option contracts expire today, a record. The last 3 months have seen price suppression into the close, followed by price increases of 80%, 99%, and 44%. April has historically been the most bullish month for BTC. Do with this information what you will. That's right. And also March has historically been the most bearish month for BTC, but that didn't stop us from reaching a new all-time high this month. So April, I'm expecting Bitcoin to be bullish as what? You feel me? And before I break down the latest from Max Keiser, as well as when the Bitcoin bull run may expire, according to one of China's biggest crypto miners, who is predicting a $150,000 to $300,000 Bitcoin price at the height of this Bitcoin bull run. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting just under $1.7 trillion, with 135 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, with the Bitcoin dominance back on the decline, sitting at 59.2%, and the current Bitcoin market cap is sitting just under $1 trillion. Now, checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Tron up 17.5%, trading at 6.5 cents. Flow up 14%, trading just under $29. Pancake Swap up 13.5%, trading at $14.20. And Helium up 13%, trading at $8.15. Now, checking out the top losers within the top 100, we have PundiX down 7%, but still up about 70% for the week, trading at 0.008. Bitcoin BEP2 down 5%, trading just above $50,400. Harmony down 4.5%, trading at 18 cents. And Crypto.com, better known as CRO, down 4%, trading at 20 cents. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 54, which is neutral, which we haven't seen in quite some time. Yesterday was a 60 in greed, last week a 71, and last month a 76 in extreme greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a buying opportunity, aka BTFD. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's check out these latest tweets from Max Keiser. Bitcoin is backed by peace, love, and cooperation. The US dollar is backed by war, violence, and hatred. That's right, these pictures speak 1,000 words. This is Bitcoin versus fiat. That's right, because fiat equals war and violence. Max also tweeted, Bitcoin is attacking fiat money on 2 fronts. Number 1, its perfect money attributes are draining investment out of fiat. And number 2, its insatiable appetite for energy is starving fiat out of existence. And as he shares right here in this meme, Bitcoin can't be stopped no matter how hard they try. This, my friend, is a fact. Max Keiser's short-term price prediction for Bitcoin is $77,000 and his year-end target is $220,000. Now, before I break down our next story of the day and we discuss when this Bitcoin bull run may expire, according to one of China's biggest crypto miners, and before I break down his $300,000 Bitcoin price prediction, first I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 730 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also, some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog I update daily, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. It's important to follow me here just in case I was to ever get delisted or deplatformed from crypto Twitter or YouTube. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video in the description to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day just like this. Also, I can be found on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is simple, Crypto News. Yes, and for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day, shall we? The CEO of one of China's largest Bitcoin mining companies says his firm is using a variety of models to try and pinpoint when Bitcoin's current bull market cycle will end and how the top cryptocurrency will rise. Zhang Zhuo asserts that Bitcoin has not nearly reached levels of attention it garnered during the 2017 bull run. According to Google Trends, Bitcoin hit its peak search rate in January of this cycle and is still roughly 40% off its 2017 Google Trend top. As you can see see right here on your screen. What's different this time is the major institutional FOMO instead of just being all retail. Now, the BTC.top CEO tells Wu Blockchain that according to both his Bitcoin bull cycle predictions, Bitcoin is far from its top. Check it out right here. Wu Blockchain tweeted, Zhang Zhao, one of China's big miners, told Wu Blockchain that according to the latest multiple model studies, the fastest will be September 2021 and the slowest, June 2022, will turn from a bull to a bear market. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments right down below. Also, previously, several Chinese blockchain company CEOs told Wu Blockchain that they believe that this autumn might start to turn into a bear. The reason was the economic recovery after the popularization of the vaccine and the beginning of a shift in U.S. monetary policy. However, there are also opinions that if more traditional large institutions buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, the bull market may continue for a longer period of time or even the next round of halving. And he concludes right here, but at present, after Tesla purchased $1.5 billion US in Bitcoin and Meitu purchased $90 million US in Bitcoin and Ethereum, there are no other large listed companies in North America and Asia to follow up. Now for the Bitcoin price prediction you've all been waiting for, Zhang's representative tells Coindesk that the chief executive believes Bitcoin will hit between $150,000 and $300,000 during this bull market. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. This is right on track with Max Kaiser's $288,000 Bitcoin price prediction by the end of this year. Other Chinese blockchain companies have predicted that the cycle may top out this fall unless a large number of institutions follow Meitu, Tesla, and MicroStrategy's lead and publicly adopt the flagship cryptocurrency. This week, Bitcoin has taken a dive down to the $51,000 range, but we maintain support at $50K, which is a beautiful sign, sparking discussion about whether the top is in. Crypto analytics firm Sentiment released a report this week on the overall health of the Bitcoin market. The firm notes that there is no sign of panic among whales and retail hodlers. I repeat, there are no signs of panic among whales and retail hodlers. They're continuing to accumulate while most of you are selling, and that the Bitcoin weighted social sentiment metric shows that the public is roughly as bearish as it has been during the other Bitcoin bottoms, indicating that the Bitcoin price will likely not dip much further. So there you have it. What are your thoughts? Do you feel Bitcoin will break below that 50K support? Holla at your boy in the comments right down below. Now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. Bitcoin is no longer a fringe asset due to the US dollar debasement, says Soros fund executive. And as I pointed out from Jan and Yan of Glassnode Analytics, this Friday, which is today, 6 billion in option contracts are set to expire. Bitcoin price expectations for April are high, with lots of investors placing their new bets on $80,000 per Bitcoin by the end of April, and some are even saying as high as $120,000. Also in today's show, as I pointed out from the Wolf of Wall Streets, April has historically been the most bullish month for Bitcoin. That's right. And also shared the latest from Max Kaiser, who points out that Bitcoin is backed by peace, love, and cooperation, and that the US dollar is backed by war, violence, and hatred. Also in today's show, I shared when Bitcoin's bull run may expire, according to one of China's biggest crypto miners, who shares that June 2022 will turn from a bull to a bear market. He's also predicting between $150,000 and $300,000 Bitcoin price for this cycle top. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Let me know in the comments right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right. And turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick before I go, March 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern, it's going down. Tikatori's next live event entitled Crypto's Next $1 Trillion Coin. Back in 2016, Tikatori picked Bitcoin at $428, which went on to become the world's first $1 trillion crypto. And if you would have listened to him back then, you'd be up 120x on your investment. Now he believes he discovered the next $1 trillion coin, and he's going to be revealing it free during this live event. To attend and RSVP, click the link right down below. It'll take you here. Simply enter your best email address, then click the button that says sign me up. I look forward to seeing you there, and I'll see you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.